Hey guys, welcome back to Intellectual Depth. I'm Layla.
And I'm Fauzia, and this is about finding your ID.
Hey guys, how are you guys doing? I'm super excited. How have you been?
Me too. How are you guys doing? How's your day? And how's your life?
Yeah, how is everything in general?
Yeah, welcome to this season.
We're doing a series of love.
Yeah, this is a series of love and a season of building from love.
Yeah, understanding everything in general.
Yeah. So what are we talking about as the base?
Empty tank.
Okay.
So what does that mean to you?
An empty tank, I believe, is a child that goes through neglect,
Yeah,
trauma,
Yeah.
unexplained fear, and so much silence grief from childhood because they don't even understand what it is. They're new to the whole thing. So it's just being unfortunate with parents to not deliver and nurture that childhood with the love they need, basically.
I like how you put it.
Yeah, what does it mean to you?
It makes similar to yours. I mean, an empty tank is growing up without attention, affection, security, love. It's what a child wants, but he's not given.
Yeah.
The parents neglect that.
Mm.
Just maybe they are also broken.
Yeah, it definitely starts from their childhood also, and what they were taught and how they viewed life, and what they see was rewarded, the dynamics in their family.
Yeah.
So it usually starts from their childhood, their parents' childhood. It's like a pathological process,
And then it's transferred to the
that
kid.
keeps having a domino effect on the whole generation until you choose to deliberately heal. Then that's when you start trying to, not only refill the tank, but also find ways to keep the tank full.
Yeah, that's the difficult part because honestly, when it comes to empty tank, is the child doesn't know how to love.
Exactly.
Because they've not been taught how to love. They can't receive that care. Because they've tried so much at a young age. Let me be the good child. Let me try to get the attention from my parents. Let me be given love. But they haven't received anything in return to fill their tank, to feel content in their heart.
Yeah.
So basically the empty tank is like your heart's not fully, fulfilled.
Yeah.
You haven't gotten that love that you want. You haven't gotten that attention that you need. So it's just like an example of a car not having enough fuel. You can't go anywhere.
You can't go far.
Yeah, you can't. You can't give what you don't have.
True.
So it's very sad, it's depressing, and it could lead to a slippery slope, to a dangerous, because you have to go, the way we're created, we love, we love nurture, we love care, and all that. So if you don't find it at home from your parents, it's easy for you to go out seeking for that.
And usually you find it in things. You find obsession to things, and you find obsession sometimes to also people. You don't have the ability to calibrate anything. It's at the highest or not at all. So you tend to fall into a trap of you're actually trapping yourself with having people to have to be with you.
Yeah.
So it also introduces narcissism. It introduces so many mental conditions that you would not want to have.
Yeah, it could be very dangerous because you can't love well when the emotional tank is empty. You cannot give, you can't do anything. And it's just because if you, like you said, how do you identify these kind of people? They are bubbly souls. They're people pleasers. They say yes to everything. Yes, yes, because that's how they've been trained. The parents would show them, I've given birth to you. You're just meant to obey. Whether you receive love or you don't receive love,
it's not
important. It's not important. You're just gonna give me the love. You're gonna be there when I need you. Give me the full attention.
It becomes transactional.
Yeah, give me the full attention. Give me that security of knowing I have a child that loves me and would listen to me, but you get nothing. So you go out seeking for validation. You fall in wrong relationship. You don't know how to identify love. If you're coming from a family of abuse, you only understand abuse as your love.
It's a language you speak.
Yeah, if it's trauma, you understand trauma. So you just keep meeting different people in relationship, and each person you meet rubs up your soul. So the tank is empty. Then your soul is robbed off. You just become a walking zombie.
Yeah.
You're there in human
withering.
form, but you do not know. And you can't identify who yourself is. It makes you difficult to find your purpose because you're just walking. You're just living day as it is. And
it's not natural. You mentioned as humans, we are social.
Yeah.
We love love. We love nurturing. Everyone wants to feel appreciated, understood, seen. Everybody wants to feel seen. So if you don't get that from childhood, you try to enforce it on people.
Yeah.
Or you try to go around not trying to see it. Even if you do see people, you try to, I'm going to shut that off.
Yeah.
That emotion is not even going to be, or that thought, or that consideration of a person. So I think also understanding that it's not only up to your parents with what they did.
Yeah.
It starts from you to also heal.
Yeah. How do you heal from the past?
Yeah.
When you identify, I don't need anyone's validation of love. I have to love myself from within. Because it's very draining. You become emotional. You have all these emotional regrets, betrayal, repeated of disappointment once you depend on those people to give you what they can't. They don't understand love. They were not given. They were just taught to be parents, to have a home and just create something, to have a family. So it starts up at a young age, but by the time you're in your teenage years, you're trying to understand your body is going through changes. You're trying to understand your environment. So how do you identify love? What does it mean to you? What is it that you want in a relationship? What are the qualities you're looking for in a partner? Because if not, you just keep you just try to be with different people.
Yeah, you get all
into different relationships.
Yeah.
You don't know why the relationship broke. You don't know how it even started.
Yeah. And you don't communicate well. That's another thing also, growing up in a family where there's a lot of neglect.
Yeah.
You don't know how to communicate. So whatever you're trying to express just becomes it gets taken the wrong way. Because,
it becomes abusive.
Yeah, it becomes ways that your intentions were for it to be better, but then it doesn't become better because your communication was off.
There's mistranslation. Yeah.
So it starts also, something also I thought of is the fact that from childhood, we have this intuition within us, even as children, we see it, even even as babies, let me say, before the parents talk, before you talk, or before you acknowledge the environment, even when the energy is off, when you're not nurtured in the way you should be,
the attention
when the love is not given, and when you feel unsafe around these parents or around these family members. So that puts a lid on your ability to show love, because now you're on guard. You're not safe, and you've picked it up from childhood. Maybe growing up, you try to say a few words and you get shut off. Okay, don't talk like this. Don't do this. Don't express yourself. You should be grateful you're here because we chose to give birth to you. You're not aborted.
Yeah.
You should be grateful you have a roof over your head. You should be grateful that, you're fed, like all that. And for that, you need to obey whatever we say and whatever we want.
So it becomes
which
very
is
depressing.
terrible.
Yeah. So you just translate all this love and affection into emotional regret. It becomes regret instead of love. It becomes betrayal instead of love. It becomes disappointment instead of affection, security. So all those, it also becomes anger. You're angry. Why me? Why do I have to go through this? So all those emotions, you buckle them up. You keep accepting something. But it can never be full. You would never feel that peace. And
there's a void.
There's a void in you that is telling you, I'm constantly giving love to people, but I'm not receiving any. Where do I go and how do I seek it? Then you see, okay, are you going to fight the love with money? Or are you going to do something else? It's easy for you to deviate your purpose. It's easy for you to... Because every human being loves to be loved. It's what makes us humans. We were created to love each other. So you just have to tell yourself...
It's unnatural, so that's why there's a miscalculation.
Yeah.
There's a mishap somewhere.
Yeah. How do I create that tank?
Mm-hmm.
How do I fill it? How do I make it pure love? How do I make it genuine? And how do I make sure a tank is not leaking anywhere?
Exactly.
Because someone might be giving you love you're receiving, but it's not going anywhere. It's never full. You're never satisfied.
True.
Because you want better and you want more. And you don't even know what more you want.
Exactly.
So it starts with identifying yourself, appreciating yourself, loving yourself for who you are as a person, as a whole. You're unique. You only got you. And just start from there. Love everything from you, from within.
Yeah. And also spread love. It's really hard for someone without the love, like you mentioned, from an empty tank. You can't really spread it, or you can't fill someone's tank. But you need to start building from scratch, because it's on you. Your parents did what they did. Their parents did what they did. And when you're broken, you give birth to pieces. I always look at it like a plate with a broken plate or something that cracks. Unless you choose to heal, unless you choose to acknowledge the cracks and the hurt, and to also come at peace with it. They did what they did. They hurt me in these places, but that doesn't make me. I'm gonna do better because I know better. So I think it's now about you and refilling your tank, and also, should I say, like, not blocking, but covering up the parts that, so it doesn't leak.
Yeah. Focusing on yourself.
Focusing on also knowing that you can't start anything without this foundation, because it's really detrimental for you to have the opposite of it, of love, living a life of hate, living a life of regret, living a life of
it's painful.
I wish if. Yes, I'm not trying to demean or say that it doesn't break a person completely. It does break a person, but now it's on you to do the right thing. Every day you have a choice to be better, learn about what is going on, because you're not even aware of what was happening as a child. You didn't even know these terms existed. What was trauma? You're a child. Now you do. Now you know how to move past. How to identify, how to talk about it. And also something that comes with it is silence grief. You really don't know how to explain that to people, because there's a grief of, it's silence. It's not like someone died, but it's like you lost your childhood. It was being robbed from you. Yeah, you grew up too fast because you didn't need that at that time. You just needed nurturing. So you had to find ways to do things that you really didn't want to. So that's something that you need to come to terms with and actually express it to your therapist or whoever is willing to listen and discuss with people that meant to be part of your life. True. Yeah. I like how you said moving forward, because it reminded me of the example I gave of the car running out of fuel. It's similar to the empty tank. Just take it as this, like, you're in a stage in your life where you want to move forward to your passion, to your dreams, to your future. To your future. So you enter that car. But as the car is beautiful, but as the beauty is you. As you enter that car, you run out of fuel, which is the empty tank. You were not given that love. True. What do? You off the car, you leave the car and try to find wherever that fuel is. A good one, a genuine one. Get it refilled and continue your journey. That's life. Yeah. So wherever that love is, whatever that love is, go seek it. Seek a pure love, a genuine love by knowing yourself, being self-aware, discovering who you are without involving any human being, just for you, for your own sake. True. So once you know how to identify that, once you know how to understand that, to start to just easily unravel itself. You understand what is care, what is love, how do I give and how do I receive. Sometimes the love you give might not be equal to the one you're receiving, and it's okay. People are different, because some people cannot give from an empty cup. Gradually, once you build, you understand how people are, you live a peaceful life. And it liberates you from all the shackles of your past, and what it could do for you. So, like you mentioned, it starts from actually taking that tank to get a refill. Starting with self-love. loving yourself, loving the best part of you, loving the amazing person you are, and loving not also the best part of you, and accepting, more like, let me say, accepting that happened. I acknowledge that hurt. That hurt, it doesn't define me, but I know it existed. I know it happened, and I accept that it happened. And I love these other parts of me that, whatever happened, I got through it, and I'm going to also keep working hard to get through it. So when you do this, it would not be very hard, because in some cases, love becomes really hard for some people to accept or to receive. Even when love comes.
They try to block it. They try to numb it.
People would be willing to show you the complete love, but you can't accept it because now
you don't identify.
Within the tank you have, imagine that tank in the car, like you mentioned, there's holes in it.
It's going to just drain out.
It's not only empty, it's also leaking. So that makes it where that's like a higher stage from an empty tank. Now it's going to remain completely empty or run out suddenly. So it's for you to acknowledge that you're empty.
Identify
be aware
where the holes are.
There's emptiness. Figure it out before you start making holes. Because when you make holes, that's the next stage, and you don't want to get to that.
Fixed.
Get to that level, and also find ways to keep fullness. That's where contentment lies.
Spiritually.
And be grateful to be able to come to terms with the life you've lived and the life you want to live. Be grateful for the ability to always grow and all that good stuff. So I
like how you said be grateful, because speaking of this, it starts with God. Once you have this spiritual healing, you need to heal. Let God guide you, because make God your first love. Let it be that barrier, that whatever is going to come in between you, you have to go through God. Because God is going to protect you from that leakage, from that, things that you don't even understand, and identify things that you're not sure of. So once you started taking these baby steps, it makes healing. You heal from your past. You appreciate the similarities you've had, and then the differences, okay, I'm going to respect that. So to everyone walking with empty tanks, if you're in a point in your life, choose yourself. Choose what you've become and forgive yourself for the past. You don't choose who your parents are, but you choose how to move from within. How do you move forward for now?
I like that. You don't choose who your parents are, but I think you choose how to parent. Because it's up to you now.
It's up to you to choose how you want your life to be. So choose healing, choose kindness, choose love, choose care, and understand how to give it, how to receive it, and how to spread it. Because once you know this, you just find full contentment from within.
You become content. Live a life of peace, gratitude, contentment, and love. That's basically what it is. What's your personal note?
Oh wow, this is interesting. My personal note when it comes to empty tank, just make sure that empty tank is clean. Don't have evil intention, because they've robbed a lot of things from you.
Don't let it be rusty.
Don't let it be rusty. Make it clean, and learn to understand yourself, to be self-aware, learn to love, learn to give love, learn to receive love, and just seek for spiritual healing. It's going to help you feel more full and willing to accept love when it comes to the right time. Let go and let God guide you.
I really like that.
It's
really deep.
What's your personal note?
My personal note is refill your tank gently.
Oh wow.
It's slow. Let it be sincere. Basically. Whether you're an empty tank listening to this, or not so empty, or an empty tank with holes in it, just be gentle with yourself and practice self-compassion, because we never know what the future holds.
True.
And we just need to be gentle with the lives we've been given. That's how we'll make it. We don't make it out alive anyway. So so that's how we'll make the most out of it, with sharing and receiving love.
I like it. It's a beautiful way to end it. I'm super excited about this love series. Stay tuned to us,
and please don't forget to share. Someone would love to hear this.
And listen to us in Spotify.
All right, guys. Bye.